Good morning, this is Gillie Sutherland, this is the Monday Motivator. I'm here today going to talk to you about habits, and it's quite apt actually because my sister currently is, it's 7 o'clock in the morning here, I'm staying at her house, and she's out on her power walk, and she does this power walk every day before breakfast. She does 5 miles. It takes her about an hour or so, and she does it without fail. She was doing it this week in the snow, and she's doing it because she's, over the last few months, she's made that into a habit. She decided that she wasn't going to go down the route of going on a diet, which I was very pleased about. But instead she made, which is something I often recommend, which is 3 small changes. 3 small changes to your life. If you try and overhaul everything, that's going to be really hard to stick to it. And it's going to be really hard for you to make like even one habit stick. Whereas if you change just like 3 habits, the things that you know are sabotaging your attempts to make it happen, and you change just those things, you're going to have success, and you're going to have success with a lot more ease than you would do if you were to try and go on some strict diet, which is going to be miserable for you. So it's going to be stressful, but also it's just going to be too tough for you to sustain for any length of time. And so I always recommend 3 small changes, and these could be, one of the biggest ones is portion size. So cutting down your portion size if that's what you want to do to lose weight. The other thing might be just like 20 minutes of exercise first thing in the morning. That's going to change your whole day. I've always said that. Eat the frog, get the first thing, the hardest thing out the way first thing in the morning. The rest of the day becomes much easier. Also, you're less likely to talk yourself out of doing it as the day goes on and come up with excuses as to why. There's other things that are more important. So another habit might be 20 minutes of exercise in the morning, or another one might be that every time you're stressed, or every time, if you know that comfort eating's your problem, you decide that every time you're stressed, you're going to do something differently. So you're going to go and have a bath, you're going to go and pick up a Sudoku book, you're going to go and paint your nails. That's a great one because you can't eat if you've painted your nails. So these are examples if weight loss is your goal. And I've just been giving you the example with my sister. But whatever your goal, if it's a work thing, like this eat the frog thing works great. Because, you do your worst task first of all, and the rest of your working day is going to seem easy if you've done the most difficult one straight away. But in terms of habits, whatever it is you're looking to achieve, just see it this way. It's like, take the things that you know are your bad habits, the things that are sabotaging you most of all, and then just do something different. Decide on a policy, a strategy. Okay, every time I do that, I'm going to do that instead. When this happens, I'm going to take that route, not that route. So decide on your strategy and stick to it. Just flip and do it. JFDI. You just need to do it 28 times, and then that becomes a habit. So 28 times, and then you don't even need to think about it. Then it's not even really hard work anymore. You probably find you want a new challenge. Or at least you just, want to glide for a while, enjoying it being a bit easier. But the only magic pill, the only way to do it is to actually do it, is to make it into a habit. And that starts with keeping it simple. Maximum 3 small changes in your life. Make them happen for you. And bit by bit, you'll see it work. And you'll see these changes, they last. It's not a 3-week wonder. It's long lasting, which is when you actually fulfilling what you've always wanted to do, isn't it? So worthwhile doing it. Just flip and do it.